Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, what I've got for you is a locker showcase as well. I'm going to talk about some of my favorite skins, some of the rare skins I have, and just kind of talk about what skins I got. Alrighty, so the first one I want to talk about is Travis Scott. I know this one's pretty rare nowadays. Hasn't been back since like the first concert, the only concert that Travis Scott had. I'm pretty sure that's the last time it was seen. I bought it right away because I like Travis Scott, and that concert was like the best Fortnite event that wasn't like storyline ever. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick this up. And I also bought the Astro Jack skin because I just think it looks really cool. I don't really use it that much because it glows and kind of stands out, so it's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be. But it's still all right. And then Travis Scott skin, I don't really use that much. It's kind of boring, but I do use it occasionally, and I think it's cool as well because I listen to a lot more Travis Scott now. All right, the second skin we got here, Slim Shady. I actually recently got this like maybe a month ago. My girlfriend gifted it to me. I wanted him, and I'm glad I got him now. And I just think Eminem is pretty iconic, and as you can see, I have a lot of iconic skins in my locker, and those are usually my favorites. All right, and then next we're gonna talk about gaming legends. Doomslayer is probably my favorite out of the four that I have. He just looks super cool. He's a lot of cool edit styles, and he looks awesome. But the person I wish I had the most was Master Chief. Man, can't believe I didn't buy him when he came to the item shop in season whatever that was with all the bounty hunters. But man, he's so cool, and I'm hoping they bring him back soon. Alrighty, next we're gonna talk about the Marvel skins I have in my locker. Some of my highlights for this would probably be Cyclops, who I recently bought, part of the X-Men bundle. He's really clean. I just started watching X-Men 97, so that's kind of why I copped him. I also just recently bought these two from a bundle, Sam Wilson and then Bright Star. I bought them because I really like the pickaxe they come with. Super clean Captain America shield, and the glider Sam comes with is also awesome. I also just bought this Marvel bundle with Black Panther, Taskmaster, and Captain Marvel. And Black Panther is super awesome, and I like Taskmaster a lot. And even Captain Marvel is really cool, and she's a really cool glider where she kind of floats down just like that right there. Other than that, I really like the Across the Spider-Verse skins, Miguel O'Hara, Spider-Man 2099, and Miles Morales. That movie's one of my favorites of all time, and it's just so stylistic and an absolute pleasure to watch for the eyes. Every frame is like the best wallpaper you'd ever have. Alrighty. Some of my more recent Marvel skins, I got Taskmaster, uh, Wastelander Magneto. This is probably one of my favorite Marvel skins they've ever done, just because they really found a way to tie in his skin to the collab, to the season rather. With the Wastelander style, and this faceplate makes him one of the coldest and most menacing skins in the game. And I also love that they gave us a comic style, which I did not expect. I expected that to be a different skin that they would do, honestly. So that's really good on them. And I think overall his design is perfect in Fortnite. I love his cape. Love everything about him. Wolverine, these two skins are some of my favorites because I love Wolverine. I love his suit. I love his design. I love the colors. And I think this is a great one that's like realistic. I really wish this had a self-shaded off feature that would make it perfect, but unfortunately it does not. But however, the Deadpool Wolverine movie was still super awesome, so I had to pick up both these guys. Other than that, War Machine, I really like this skin. Really, he's new in the Battle Pass, but both his styles are just perfect, and they really did him justice. Other than that, we got the Star Wars skins. First, Poseidon. He's one of my favorite meme skins too, as well. Um, I think he just looks really funny, and I never got the Ripley skin, so it's basically allowed me to have him. And then the Star Wars skins, I love Darth Vader. He's iconic, obviously. Sucks that he's behind a battle pass and most people won't be able to get him, but I'm glad I have him. And then Boba Fett, I wish he came with his style from the original trilogy instead of just the Book of Boba Fett style. And that would have made him 10 times better and a lot more worth the price. Other than that, Stormtrooper skin is goated. And we have Aang as well from the last Airbender. But yeah. Alrighty, and then one more favorite skin I forgot to mention. Not one more, there's plenty after this one, but All Might, absolutely goated. I'm really surprised they were able to fit him in the game because of his stature. He's supposed to be like really tall, which obviously you can kind of tell they've shrunk him down and widened him out a bit, which looks a bit goofy. But I'm just glad I have this skin. All Might's one of my favorite fictional characters. He's so muscular. He's so jacked. He's so epic. He's so heroic. America, and I just think it's hilarious that all of his special moves are named after like states in the United States or like United States of Smash. Like that's just so funny. He's such a good gag character, but also super strong. And a little bit you can't see his eyes. He just looks menacing. He's the symbol of peace, a symbol of hope, and he's such an amazing character from an amazing series. And yeah, one of my favorite skins. Skin I had to talk about is the Ares crew pack skin. This is like one of the only skins that made me actually get the crew because it's just so clean. He's got super cool armor. I remember looking at the leaks for the skin before it even came out, and I just knew that I was going to get him when he came. And I think overall he looks awesome. His second style is pretty cool, which I also got. But I'm not the biggest fan about these styles. They're kind of just boring to slap a texture on the skin and call it a style. This one's not bad though. And then one more skin I also forgot to talk about is this original Spider-Man skin. I'm so glad I was playing when this came out. I mean, it's the OG Spider-Man. It's the Spider-Man, so I had to have that, and I'm just glad because Spider-Man's my favorite superhero, probably ever. And his Mythic was super fun to play with. All right, another Fortnite original skin I really love is the Ascendant Midas skin. My girlfriend also gifted me this one, and I love Midas from the original Chapter 2, Season 2. And so this version honestly just improves upon it, gives him a lot more styles. He's got this cool purple, or not purple, green ghoulish style, which I really love. All the way his eyes glow, and you can see his rib cage. Other than that, we got the Pirates of the Caribbean skins. I have all of them, all four, or all five if you include the Skeleton Jack as another skin. Barbosa is probably the most boring out of most of them. He doesn't even have back bling. I don't know why didn't give him his monkey back bling. That could have been perfect. Um, Davy Jones, I think the movie version of him looks so much better, but this is still pretty cool. And when you're playing from the back, you don't really see that much anyway. But I don't think that they chose the right color for his tentacles, and they kind of simplified his design a little bit too much for my taste. The Jack Sparrow skin is pretty good. This skeleton one is really cursed and honestly really scary to look at. Uh, I have Dobby here from My Hero Academia. I think he's just a clean skin. I don't really necessarily like his character too much, but I think he just looks good. Another one of my favorite skins are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins. Man, are these skins all so clean. Honestly, probably my favorite batch of collab skins in the game. We got the TMNT skins. I had to buy all four of the turtles and every skin they dropped except for April O'Neil. I think her skin is just a bit more basic than all these others. I mean, you got like giant turtles, dudes in cool armor with claw hands, a giant rat, and then you just got like a girl and a jumper. So for me, it isn't really my taste, but I think her skin looked pretty good too. Honestly, the design was really awesome. I love how Fortnite transfers these characters' designs to the game. I think they do a great job almost every time. My personal favorite is probably Leonardo. I also really like that we got a mythic with all of them. Now, Shredder and Super Shredder are both some of my favorite skins in the game. Their design is so awesome. I mean, they look super menacing, and I think these are some of the best Shredder designs we've ever seen. And I really like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So to see these guys in game was amazing, and to see them adapted so well, I knew I had to get them. And then the Splinter skin is probably one of my favorite skins I own, maybe even like top 10, just because I don't know. He just looks so well. He looks so good in the game. I love that he's like got this beard, but it's actually just like fur. And then his back bling is like a little tea bag. It's just perfect. It's such a good skin. Another highlight for me in my locker, I really love the meme skins. So Fish Stick, I bought him right away when I saw him in the item shop all those years ago. Season 7, it says. That's where he came introduced. But I don't know when I bought him. Probably season 7 or season 8, maybe. He has a lot of styles. This used to be like the most styles for a single skin, and it was a really good deal. Now they've done quite a bit more skins with more, but I really love when he gets a remix, just like Fish Stick. I think he's really hilarious and a really good skin. Also, I have Contract Giller right here, and I also love Peely remixes. I really like the memes skins like Agent Peely. The new Peelverine one is pretty cool. Little Split is pretty funny. And then, just the original Peely skin's also awesome. And also Meowscles. So those three are kind of my favorite meme skins they do. And I'd really like when they get remixes because I just think it's so funny and gives Fortnite such a unique brand image. I also have Goku Black. I have some Dragon Ball characters, not too many, but he looks amazing. And I wish they'd update Goku's face model to look a bit more like this because this just looks a lot cleaner in my opinion. One of my favorite skins is Gunner. The purple and green is just so awesome. And I think I just really like the color combo. I mean, I like Green Goblin, I like Mysterio, I like the Lizard, and all three of those are purple and green. So that might be what it is for me. But I like his armor, the way it glows, it looks super clean in game. Other than that, we have Jack Skellington and Jack Sparrow right in a row. It's pretty funny. I mean, obviously that's how they sort. But Jack Skellington is from one of my favorite movies. Nightmare Before Christmas. I had to pick this guy up. I don't really use him too much, but it's nice that they gave him the Santa style. And then Jack Sparrow, I wish they would have made him look like Johnny Depp a bit more because I think that is such an essential part of the character, his performance, and I don't think anybody else could play him. So it's kind of a bummer, but when you're running, you don't really see anything from the front anyway, so it's all right. I also wish they gave him a coat on style because he only has the vest. Deku's from My Hero Academia, pretty good main character. Uh, I really should probably start watching My Hero Academia again and get caught up. All right, next we're going to talk about the Jujutsu Kaisen skins. I have Megami right here. I have everybody except for Nobara. I had to complete the squad. Maybe I'll get Nobara someday. But Megami's look pretty clean. I like his glider, the Nue, which was from the mini pass. That's kind of why I was influenced to get him, just to match the combo with his Nue glider and his skin from the item shop. All right, I also have John Wick just because, it's John Wick. Those movies are pretty awesome. Uh, they're not my favorites, but they're just fun to watch. John Cena, he's pretty hilarious. I had to get this one. I like a lot of funny skins, just funny to see these people doing Fortnite emotes, like John Wick doing super fruity emote is really hilarious. Kato Thorn is one of my favorite Fortnite storyline skins. His design is just so fresh and so cool. I honestly don't know how Fortnite cooked up a vampire design as hard as this. Like a time traveling vampire, he was completely wasted in the story and should have done so much more. But overall, his styles are awesome. He's got the drip. He's got a dope mask, and then when you put him in full vampire form, he's even cooler. Um, Other than that, we got Naruto skins. I think Kakashi and Sasuke look the best out of all four of them. I have all four of them. Naruto looks a little off, and that's something I'm mad about, but Kakashi looks really clean. And let's see if I can find Naruto here. Yeah, there he is. Something about his face and his proportions just aren't right to me. I think his legs are too skinny. His head is too big. I just don't think they did the best job adapting him, but otherwise the other skins are pretty good. I also like Lieutenant John Llama, one of my favorite meme skins as well as Mancake. Mecha Team Leader, I had to cop this one because that event where this guy fought the giant monster in season 9, I think it was just probably the best event I've ever seen. And I wish they'd make more events like that with big spectacle. I remember watching that, taking pictures, taking videos. I was screaming. It was a great time. Megalodon is a really cool skin. I like how he looks like Bane, basically. And so that's why I have him. And he's one of my favorite villain skins as well. All right, thank you guys for watching. This has been Oski, and that was my locker showcase, showing you some skins I have, some skins I like. Leave a comment down below and a like, please, and let me know what you guys think I should make for my next video. And I'll see you next time.